If you still have not finished your Godslayer seal, this video is for you. I am going to equip you with the exact skill set required to carry your team through the hardest bosses. If you don't learn at least one new thing from this video, I will personally try to help you finish an entire run of Pantheon live on my stream at twitch.tv/AlecD2. Don't believe me? On screen right now you can see I have ran over 100 Pantheons. If you still don't think I know what I'm talking about, keep watching. Up first, Explicator. There are two reasons why this encounter kills LFG teams. Number one, staying alive, and number two, poor DPS. First of all, once all planets have been moved, a Tormentor spawns. Once he spawns, do not kill the Centurions that spawn in with him. These are the guys with the solar shields, in case you did not know. Let one Strand Titan use their super to suspend and kill the Tormentor first. You could also use a blinding / disorientating grenade launcher to stun him, but I would personally just recommend killing him with a super. Now number two, DPS. After stepping on the plates for the buff to damage the boss, do not shoot immediately. Do a quick countdown and let everyone shoot at the same time. If anyone does too much damage too early, the boss's shield will go back up before you can all get your damage in. I have also been told that letting the boss stomp while DPS is active will result in a longer window, allowing you to do more damage since the animation takes longer. Atraks is by far one of the hardest bosses, if not done the way I am about to show you. First of all, you do not need to kill the Tormentor to get Platinum. 6 Parasites and 5 Thunder Crash Titans with Curse of the Falling Star. One person on Solar, this person needs to run the Revitalizing Blast artifact mod to apply Weaken, or they could just use a Void Grenade with Echo of Undermining. Once DPS starts, let one person hit the boss with a Solar Grenade or Melee to apply Weaken for a 15% debuff, then shoot all Parasites and use supers after, resulting in an easy one floor with the time trial active and a Platinum score. Next up, Rhulk. You've all seen the cheese on this encounter, and this is exactly how you're going to kill him. Run to the back left of the map at the start of the boss phase. Once he has attacked in your direction, run to the staircase and go down about 6 stairs. Once he charges at you, he'll bounce off the map, guaranteeing you a time trial and a platinum completion. Riven is by far one of the most overrated bosses in terms of difficulty. You do not need to min-max your damage on this encounter at all. Quick side note, if you're shooting Riven's eyes, use a Forerunner and do not let anyone in your fire team run unraveling rounds. It'll accidentally break her eyes. Get her down to about 70 to 80% of her total health on the top floor, and the rest of your DPS can all come from shooting her blisters when going down. You will still kill her before you have to do an extra rotation. Do not DPS Riven on the first 2 floors, as she has damage resist. Please make sure you have good ad clear on this encounter as well. Kill the Hobgoblin snipers on the first 2 floors, and make sure to also kill the ogres during the DPS phase, as they can push you, resulting in you missing her eyes or accidentally shooting the wrong ones. Now, the final god of pain, Nezarec. This boss has once again been overcomplicated and is actually not difficult at all. You have all seen the Nezarec cheese spots for DPS, but I would recommend just using the strategy I am about to explain. Quick side note, for Nezarec, please make sure everyone in the fire team is running at least 1 heavy ammo finder and 1 heavy ammo scout mod on their helmets. At the very minimum, run 2 warlocks with Realm of Radiances. Let one warlock place their well on the left middle side of the arena, and let the other warlock place their well on the right. This will allow your team to still do good DPS regardless of what side Nezarec is on. If you're a hunter, you should run Blade Barrage with Star Eater Scales. If you're a Titan, you should run Burning Maul with Pyrogale Gauntlets. And if you're a Warlock, I would recommend running Rain of Fire to maximize your damage. For loadouts, I would recommend running a Grenade Launcher, Cry Mutiny, Caractus's Distress, or a Cataphract, as long as it matches the weekly surges. Make sure you rally with reserves and use scout mods on your boots when picking up ammo. Be sure to swap your boots to surges before the damage phase starts. One very important thing that a lot of teams forget about on this boss is to proc Shot Caller, hit the boss in the crit with an SMG, and then start damaging with your grenade launcher. As for debuffs on Nezarec, I would recommend running a solar debuff once again, as we did on Atraks. Make sure you have the Revitalizing Blast artifact mod, so your solar abilities will weaken the boss. You can do this by either throwing a grenade or a powered melee. You could also just run a tractor cannon. It's up to you. I personally would just recommend running the solar abilities and chaining them between your teammates. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you still need help or have any questions, feel free to stop by my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/AlecD2. You could also join my Discord or message me there directly. Link is in the description. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Peace.